I mean, it's a dragon, right? That foot is awful. Jesus Christ. Ape elf? It's a Chicago. Way home with it. This time tomorrow. And back in Chicago. And until they close. It's not too then. Heads on the beach skylines and rooftops, yeah. That looks so weird. You know what? I'm not doing legs on it. I can do that. Or something. I don't know. Alright. I'm giving up on this one. There you go. This is gold though. And then the rest is it's like a sliverin. A wyvern. I lost the ability to draw. It just said fuck you. To a brand new life, so it's good luck. Princess is doing back along. Okay. Showed Tosin the extent of my Prismacolor colored pencil collection the other day. She was very impressed, and has the same set as me also. So maybe those will become a part of the draw redeem once we move and I have more space. Oh no. It is weird that it wouldn't let you do that, by the way. Like, what was going on that it was like you can't do this point redemption? I know about it, and we know, and I got my hands, it's on heavy times. Another river out of my hands is too heavy times. The weather. Alright, so now we're gonna do the core fighter. And this core fighter is cool because it actually so it goes in here, right? I told you, I bit the cables. Right, and then to do the X, the crossbone. I gotta check on something. I just did this. The my I hate these things, these billing companies or companies that you have to pay bills to, or it's like, hey, your payment is processing, but it's not here yet. So we're going to send you emails saying you haven't paid yet. E and H. Team 18. And H3. It's just like a long lost friend. That's when around cause the desperation's kicking in. Here's our inside the suit pilot. I'll be getting by and I'll make ends meet. Just a 40-hour week. Have you so bent at the knee that you can't even see that everything's kept us out of reach? Yeah, break is finishing now. Welcome back, buddy. The feature's not gonna be bought cheap. As well spent defeat. Already starting to mix with one of my best pieces of fiction. And it's called I'll Be Getting By and I'll Make Ends Meet. That's a 40-hour week. Have you bent at the knees and you got get just goes here? Or yeah, there we go. Is to have it a little bit better than my parents ever had it. My American dream is to have it a little bit better than it's just a force of habit. My American dream is to have it a little bit better than my parents ever had it. Ow. B1. Each one. Just like me, a walking, talking catastrophe. Mirror would be me. Bless you. Moving to the past, the present, and what my future might hold. How do you go in here? Okay. Why won't you go all the way? There it is. Okay. I know how to do things. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hmm. 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 Interesting. The stripes on the face aren't red. There's no stickers to shove in there or anything. Interesting. Amazing. Hey, Nike. Welcome in. Keep saying welcome. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Got no nose. How's your Sunday going? E beanie Fleming or something like that. Hey, quit it. Thank you. Yeah, how's your Sunday going? E6. Gonna leave me waiting. Pretty much snowed in. Oh man, I want snow. They told us that it's gonna snow a whole bunch today, and it hasn't even started yet. It's hit the high of -6 here now. Went out earlier this morning to a bunch of stores doing doomsday shopping. Doomsday, we're all doomed. The joke is tomorrow is the actual doomsday. We're all just a day early.
Oh, I forgot to do the little tail on that balloon. And the other balloon. How could you guys let me do this? How could you guys let me forget to do the tail on those other two balloons? How dare you? You're just gonna let me sit there and be a fool and not
Ooh.
finish up those balloons?
Melting salt, snow shovels, candies, drinks, canned foods, etc.
How could you do this to me?
Nice.
Yellow.
Unfortunately,
I might add stuff to that later, but I just wanted.
This is a true. Chat continued to do that to her, and she never colored in the tails of those balloons. Who do you think has more VTuber versions, Tad or Dis? I had trouble finding those emergency snow shovels. Took like 3 stores. We got ours a couple years back. I think 2020 we had to use it, and then we had to use it this year. And that was about it. I only have like 5. There's bread. You're bread sometimes. You're fish sometimes. Dang. All right then. This collects forms. Like a cowboy. That was the one we were looking for last night, sir. I bought it immediately in winter the first year because I am from the north and no, I'd rather have and not use it. Be the idiot who needs and doesn't have. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. And pays double the price during a storm. You get the nice one with the metal edge. Yeah, in Lawnmower stream last night, we were looking for the Meowdy, and I apparently am not sub to you anymore, which, you know, because I don't have a job, so I'm not spending a ton of money on that right now. And then yeah, got myself like a 40-pound bag of melting salts too, and an extra bottle of windshield fluid, the kind that helps melt snow. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds like you're pretty prepared. It's supposed to be snowing right now, and it's not. I'm not upset. You're upset. I'm upset. I lied. I am upset about the no snowing right now. Bing, 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 bing. Good thing I have off from work tomorrow. That will go boom. And then when you want to look at the pilot, boom. Hello, advisor of shoes, and hello frozen moderator. Advertiser of shoes. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, Mudkip. Mudkip. We have Mudkip at home. Oh wait, the Mudkip we have at home was actually bought in Japan and shipped to me. E and E. Why they call it a union. That's why they call it a union. You guys ever grab a runner that you were so sure was the runner you needed, and then you cut out the number part that you needed, only to realize that you had grabbed the wrong runner? Or is that just me? Is that just me? That might just be me. Oh, hello, Ray. Aggie's over here cursing us all out in not this language. Ray just woke up, I think. That's what I think Ray's gonna say next. You need some lunch? Not yet. Thank you, though. I don't look at the pictures anymore because I know how it's run its course, and I know how a story ends. I know it. Did you eat lunch? I've had coffee today. Been up for a bit this. Oh, damn. Damn. Never mind. I give up. I've had coffee today. That's it so far. The storm tonight, and I walk away. I don't eat dairy, so no coffee. My coffee doesn't have any dairy in it. The whatchamacallit, the creamer is dairy free that we have. But yeah, we don't have dairy in the house either. It's a non-dairy house here as well. Dairy and pork, it gives me the battle runs. Out of bed now. They're myriad non-dairy creamers nowadays. So you can't do oh wait, that's beef, never mind. I was gonna say you can't do milk steak, but that's just a steak, that's beef, never mind. Enough. You. The national delight is palm oil based, which is not great for different reasons, but pick your battles. Milk steak. But you don't like milk steak? What's your favorite food? Milk steak. I wish Shady was here. I like the Babish episode where he makes milk steak. Why does this piece not look? Oh, it goes that way. Okay, never mind. Only time I'll eat dairy or pork stuff is if I'm home, in case my stomach decides to sound the full tank and drink. Oh my god. I mean, the good thing if you do it out and about is you don't have to clean up after yourself. Like, that's somebody else's job to clean that toilet. Now we've come full circle to something I spoke about earlier in the stream. Okay, let me look at what color change. I like the Astro's coffee and Gunpla episode where he drinks coffee and builds Gunpla. Yeah, I'm out of coffee though. I might need to go get more soon. Okay, so that's that. And then that's that. You connect. Oh, it goes in here? Okay. Well, put that on his tombstone. Drink coffee, built Gunpla. Yeah, but for me, it never finishes on one round. Oh no. Damn. Short and Shirley's sister's one of her Christmas gifts, because they always go nuts with Christmas gifts. One of her Christmas gifts for me this year was the Green Day, the coffee made with Green Day. Like, I guess they just put their name on it. Maybe they helped figure out the flavoring and stuff like that. I don't know. Haven't opened it yet. And then, like, a pack. It's like a gift pack from Bones of 5 different whole beans, different flavors and stuff. I had one of those when I took the risk of eating some mayo a few days ago. It was the one that lasted a while, and it came out both ends. Oh, that sounds like the mayo was, like, expired. You know? They melted down Billy Joe Armstrong. I mean, he kind of just did it on his own, really. He just put a little bit of himself in the coffee, you know? You know what I mean? It's made of egg yolks and oil, so it's probably the eggs. That hits Nike. Egg is dairy. Egg's not dairy. Egg is protein. Eggs are are in the dairy aisle, but they're not dairy. And it's so to make it dairy, it has to come from a mammal. So unless you're eating platypus eggs. All right, hold on. Why am I not hearing the party anymore? Did I party? I should have heard the party. Hold on. Thank you, K-Crafter. You guys heard it.
What does it sound like? I have no idea.
There might be a cooldown on that, K-Crafter, but thank you, though. Okay, it was the music on my end. I'm just trying to make sure, like, because we fixed some stuff yesterday with the audio mixer. On the plus side, I was in pain and struggling hard for like an hour or so that day. It was bad, but I know my tank was emptied out that day. Like that's the other thing is like, you know, like at the end of that, you're like, it's like a colon cleanse. What the fuck is this conversation? All right, I need to be right back. Hi, Keenan. I will be right back. I need to use the restroom, but I also need to get more water. And talk amongst yourselves about toilet things. That's... Sorry, that was the wrong button. I'm not ending. Okay, I'm back. Here are your hydrates, Kitecrafter. It was what, 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. All right. Gold star for Tad.
Party, 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 party. We will always party hard. Gotta party hard, party, party, party hard. Something like that. Or I don't know.
Open the door. Thanks for all the parties.